Your SpongeBob time cards and your pace and your entries and everything. And exploring away. In the lakeshore, in your craze in the hunt. It's your for 4 minutes at seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And your best friends forever. And for mixed days, ruffles, sour cream, bacon, chips. And eating a bowl. And ribs for dinner. And a pork line for eating for next time for a wizard. And next it. SpongeBob time cards. Seasons 1 and 12. 2,000 years later. 6.5 hours later. A few inches later. Day 2. Day 3. Day 4. A few moments later. Please stand by. 1 eternity later. 3 days later. 12 seconds later. 28 a.m. 3 weeks later. Many months later. So much higher in new one. Tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. Travel clock midnight. 1 hour. 2 hours. 3 hours later. Meanwhile, 2 hours later. 8:01 p.m. The next day. Later. 30 minutes later. 6 hours later. So back later. 7 years later. Meanwhile, 6 hours later. Later that same evening. Later. Hours later. 4 to 6 weeks later. 1 minute, 37 seconds later. 30 later. 10 later. 8 hours later. 298 frozen patties later. 3 hours later. Epilogue. Meanwhile, at the Krusty Krab. 10 seconds later. 3:46 minutes later. Much later. 3 days later. Later. 3,000 years later. Later. 7:59 a.m. 3 weeks later. 3 days later. 2 hours later. 2 hours later. 5 hours later. 8 hours later. The following Thursday. In the ice cream bar. 5 minutes later. 24 hours later. Much later. 7 hours later. Epilogue. Silver song-filled hours later. A few minutes later. A little longer than a few minutes later. 2 hours later. 3 days later. 15 minutes later. Several months later. Thousands of years later. 16 parental days later. 2 hours later. Much later. Yesterday. Many hours later. 75 years later. 2 hours later. 1 extremely noisy shift later. 2 very annoying minutes later. 3 hours later. 1 winner later. The following day. Meanwhile,
later,
just then, as of the brief construction montage. Meanwhile, back in the lowlands, one frozen wasteland later. 1 hour later, 5 hours later. Later in the void. Expressly 10 hours later. Early the next morning. 1 shift later. 2 weeks later. 11 minutes later. 5 minutes later. A lot of boring math later. 24 hours later. 1 week later. 1 long angry line later. 72 hours later. 2 hours later. Just then, 5 sheer coincidence. The next morning. Radio! The next morning. Many texts later. Flashback. In the flashback. The next day, evening. 1 hour later. The next day. Later. 46 days later. 46 days later. The next morning. Moments later. More moments later. 1 semester later. Soon graduation day. 1 hour later. 5 minutes later. 800 expressions later. Investigator type choices, Dr. Pizza, and producer Bo. Rehas and whoop-poos later. Soon after. Later. Moments later. The next morning. Little later. 5 hours later. 1 hour later. Many secret parties later. 1 nap later. 1 nap later. 1 day later. 1 pleasant story later. Many mechanics later. 3 hours later. The next morning. 1 shift later. The next day. The next morning. Later. The next morning. Later in the night. Later that night. The next day. And for 40 minutes, in fact, use a busy question. 1 week recovering later. Several days later. 1 hour later. Late again. You get the idea. 500 celebrating
6
later.
months later.
6 months later. Meanwhile. Dude say a few minutes later. 1 hour later.
5 billion years later.
The next morning. Later. Later that night. The next evening. 1 operation later. 1 million, zillion, billion times complete hours later. Thank you for good night for SpongeBob time cards from Sunny D and the people of Sunset D and your Sunset Grill and your for 1 2 weekend and you said goodbye everybody SpongeBob Sesame Street Jack Slaboff.